What's up, guys? Today is January 29th, 2026, and we are currently at 12:12 a.m. So, quick update on the business where we hit 300K monthly recurrent revenue 2 days ago, and yesterday was our 1 year anniversary since we launched Studly, which is pretty crazy. Not a lot of people know how much we make. And honestly, it doesn't feel like a lot either. It's mostly because the Apple keeps the money that you make for like 45 days and releases it in like chunks. They're very vague and non-transparent with how they calculate their payouts. But we did hit 100 and almost at 120K MRR on our mobile app alone. And then our website is, as you can see, our website is at 188K MRR. And as you can see, by the way, our website is not growing as fast anymore. It was growing really fast during exam week. Like we grew by 25K MRR in a week, which is pretty crazy during exam season. And now, as you can see, our mobile app is growing much faster than our website. Like, look at this. This is pretty crazy. This is Christmas break, and then it's taking off now. Hopefully it just stays like this. And I know exactly which kind of videos is doing this, by the way. And we're working on releasing more. It's just Instagram's algorithm is so inconsistent with what they push and what they don't. Honestly, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, we make a lot, like 300K per month, but then half of that goes towards literally just paying. See, here's the thing. If I put a tweet out right now saying, "Oh, we hit 300K MRR in 4 months," people are gonna be like, "Holy shit!" Like you guys, and I tell them like we haven't raised anything, we are a 4-person team, we haven't even ran any paid ads. People are gonna be like, "Holy shit!" Like that's crazy, which it is. Don't get me wrong, it is pretty impressive. Like I'm the goat. We are the goats, my team, but in reality, making 300K per month, you have to realize that 50% of that is literally going to your LLM costs, your service costs, your creators. We have literally hundreds of creators on our program that post content for us. And 50% of that goes, and then maybe even more, honestly, at this point. And then after that, 50% that remains, you have to split that between 4 people. That is like me and my boys, and then that's fine. Like I love my boys and I want to get them to come up with me. But the part that hurts is we have to pay 54% tax if we're doing bonus salaries, and once we start hitting like 250K salary, then we're gonna just be at that tax bracket by default, which is a lot. Like imagine running this whole operation, making like a stupid amount of money for your age on paper, but then when you actually, after it goes through all the fees, Apple takes their 15% cut, Stripe takes their fees, all the service providers takes their fees, and you split it between your boys, and then the government takes their fees, you're gonna realize pretty quickly that you're not actually making anywhere near as much as you thought. So that's a part that hurts about the reality of running a business, but it is always much better than working a job. Okay. And yeah, we have 3 more months left of this run before summer starts. Over the 3 months, hopefully our goal is to hit 2 million users, which I know we will. Like we're gonna hit that, and the year off with 400K MRR, which I'm very confident in doing as well. I just wanna set realistic goals and just like tick it off. Of course, like I don't wanna set goals there's like a high possibility that I'm not gonna hit because by the time that we have, like, I can set, oh, let's hit $1 million MRR, which I know we will, and we can definitely do that, but we only have, our product is very seasonal, so I have to also be realistic and go with the market and what the market wants, right? So yeah, that's that. This is very crazy for me to make because right now it's a Wednesday night, like all my boys went to sleep, and I'm the only one in the Discord just like working, grinding, going through a shit ton of creators, onboarding, offboarding, keeping good relations with Lily. You don't know what it's like to have to keep healthy relation and make 120 people at the same time perform while running the entire ecosystem of the business and working with your co-founders to build the best product, and also doing school, and also maybe working on another project with one of your other boys. You don't know what that's like, but I do. And honestly, it's doable. It's difficult. It takes a lot of, see guys, thing is, all of this shit is pretty sweet. Like, making a good amount of money is pretty sweet, but I'm losing my thoughts. Sorry, it's been a long day. I haven't gotten a chance to look around and like really enjoy and be like, wow, like we made it, because it doesn't feel like that. We hit a million users, and then we hit, yesterday was our 1 year anniversary, and we've never celebrated anything. We're like, okay, like there's a lot of work to be done. We need to work. The best way to celebrate is to work more, and it just takes. This takes a lot of. The secret to hitting 300K MRR in 4 months is, first of all, you have to get lucky with your co-founders and hit pretty good product market fit, but then build a really good product, and then just, at the end of the day, it just comes to sheer focus, grit, and consistency. It's not easy. Like, you have to show up every single day. Like, the shit is actually, it's pretty difficult, guys. Like, the work part of it is not difficult. Like, it's pretty simple what you have to do, right? Like, you have to get viral videos, you have to get users, you have to build a good product. But you have to move with sheer speed and sheer grit and iterate super fast and stay ahead of your competitors. And that takes a lot of consistency and dedication and focus. I'm just like regurgitating the same things over and over now, but it's also because my brain is like fried right now. Anyway, I have a business that makes $300,000 per month. I was a refugee less than 10 years ago from Afghanistan, and I didn't speak any English. And my father's a taxi driver, and my mother's a stay-at-home mom. And now I have a business that makes $3 million per year. I can't believe it, but I know that I'm me. I'm the greatest of all time. If not me, then who? If not me, then who? Who's gonna do it if not me?